Yeah, fucking Broncos.
Yeah, fuck those guys. I don't know where. Uh, is the Bucks just gonna run away with it?
No, if anybody's gonna run away with it, it's gonna be the Cardinals. They are fucking bad.
They have been like really good here lately.
Murray, fucking the kid from what is it, Oklahoma?
Mm.
He's like he's like fucking Vic and Madden in 2000. I mean, he runs everywhere. He's really good throwing. I mean, he is
And he's like
bad.
really tiny, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 5'9", maybe.
No shit.
He's Mike Ellis size.
I was gonna say that's like my height. I'm slow as shit.
Yeah, but your wit is quick.
Sometimes, most of the time, sometimes too quick.
Too quick. No, so the
Sometimes.
Broncos lost by 3. Again, the Browns had their tackle out, had both their running backs out, had their starting quarterback out,
Ob
had
OBJ was out, right?
no, he was in and Landry was, but they didn't do shit. All they did was
Yeah.
they ran. So their third string back. He was undrafted. You know what his fucking 40 time was? A
Huh.
4.8.
For a running back?
Yeah, he
That's
looked a
like
lot quicker today.
that's
That's
like middle linebacker.
I ran, and I didn't play college ball. I ran a 4.89. Like that's
Oh
like,
man, twinkle
and I was
toes. Look at
fast.
you go.
The, hey, I'm as fast as a professional athlete. That's fun.
Fuck yeah. Get it. Get it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they lost. They're real bad. How ba- how the fuck how bad are the Jets then?
Oh, the Jets are terrible.
Like if the Broncos.
Can we talk about how cool um what's his name? Gruden. Can we talk about how cool he is? Mike is it Tom Gruden? Mike Gruden. Mike Gruden. Uh
Who are you talking? Like Gruden, the
yeah, John
Raiders
Gruden.
former
John
coach,
Gruden.
John
I had
Gruden.
a I was completely blanking on his first name there for a minute, but yeah, basically those emails. He had the one racist comment in the world
He
we
did.
live in. It's not supposed to be funny, but it was kind of funny. But he out and out called Roger Goodell a clueless pussy, and that's fucking hilarious. Like
No, wasn't it Biden?
I think both.
I, I thought it.
I
He
think
might have said
both.
no. It was like he was talking. He was talking about the commissioner, and then he just threw the president in there for good measure.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking crazy.
I like how these were from like 10 years ago too, and they're just like, "Oh, you better step down, you son of a bitch." Yeah, that was all planned. It was good.
Ugh.
It
Yeah,
it
and
was good press for
on top
Gruden
of
because, like I said, Goodell is kind of a pussy. So
on
I,
top
I
of that, the Broncos played him that week, that whole Gruden week, and
yep,
the Raiders smoked them. They didn't have
just
a fucking coach,
curb stomped him. God damn it,
right?
just
Like
just demolished him.
no
Yeah,
Vaseline.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was terrible. That was when I renounced my allegiance to the Broncos. I was like, I'm a free agent now. Like fuck it.
Oh, hey,
I'm
I
just gonna be sports fan from now on.
here. Let me sell you on my new team, the
Okay.
Detroit Lions. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
So you're getting in on the basement floor. Like there's no way it can't go up from here. So you're not. You're not a bandwagoner, right?
Mm-hmm.
They play in the division with the Bears. So it's even more our hatred of the Bears. We're drawn to either the Packers or the Lions. And they have a pretty powder blue uniform.
They do have
Gold?
that powder blue uniform. I don't know. Can't
Here,
bring
let me
myself
add
to.
one more to it.
Okay.
And every year, you are guaranteed, if you become a Lions fan, every year you are guaranteed to watch your team on Thanksgiving. Every year.
That's a plus. Can I make my case for the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Oh, please do.
Okay, so along the same lines, you're getting in on the ground floor.
Uh-huh.
Um, it's in the AFC, and I'm kind of an AFC homer, so there's that.
Okay.
Also, Urban Meyer is the head coach, and that dude's just fingering girls' buttholes right in the middle of the bar. And so, like, he likes to party. It's probably going to be a good time at the game. And then you got Sunshine at quarterback. Like, how many buttholes is he fingering in the bar? Come on.
Girl, he's so pretty, girls finger his butthole.
Probably so. It's Jacksonville. They like to party. So that's my I think that's my
That's your pitch?
that's my early number one contender is Jacksonville.
Jackson.
The Urban Meyer fingering buttholes played a huge part in that.
Like I was definitely a hard no until the butthole play came into
right. Same
play.
Here. Same here.
I can't argue.
I mean, Urban Meyer, is he the hero we want? Probably not. Is he the hero we need? Probably not. But hey, we'll take him.
Wait. So he was like, he had his finger in that girl's butt in that video, or
I've never even actually seen the video. This was I saw I saw a picture of it, and then I heard some commentary on a couple different podcasts about it. And
so
either way, it sounds like Urban Meyer, pretty good time to go out on the town with.
So it was strictly a speculation,
as far as
but
I know.
It might be a correct
one.
We're
on Patreon time now, so it doesn't matter. only the people hearing it are paying for it. So
yeah, so
they're not gonna file a lawsuit on behalf of Urban Meyer.
It's your fault for listening to this fucking idiot these idiots talk. It's your fault. It's your fucking fault.
So I have not watched a down of football this year. I've followed it just because of fantasy and just doing like some speculative, just for funsies bets.
Funsies.
And, yeah. So like, there's no money on the line. It's strictly for funsies.
Mm-hmm.
But I've not actually watched any football. But yeah, Jacksonville, Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago. All places where quarterbacks go to die.
Yeah. Well, apparently the Broncos are getting that list too. Oh no. Wait, they have to have talent. They have to have talent in order to be in that category. Yeah, they just can't they can't.
No, every time we get a talented quarterback, we win Super Bowls or come close to it. Yeah, because we had Elway, we had Jake Plummer, we had what's his name, Cutler, who was pretty good.
Oh, you mean Fat Don Vito?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I had never heard that before, but yeah, it fits. It fucking fits.
I've been thinking that for years, but he is a dead ringer. For the listeners, if you ever watched Viva La Bam, Bam's fatter uncle, who is also, I think he's in jail for
No, he's
inappropriate
dead.
touching.
He
Oh,
was in jail, but he's
he
dead
was.
now. Yeah. Yeah, he got convicted of that shit in Colorado.
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently he was a real dirtbag.
That's what I've heard.
um God, he was funny though. He was funny.
Well, Bam
Have you
Bam's
did you go watch the Jackass 4?
no. Where's it
I
at?
I don't know. I think it was out on fuck, I don't know how this shit works anymore. I think it's out though. Let me
You know
look.
what? The next time we do one of these, we should do a watch party with
Yeah,
that.
I'm game. Oh, I got a story for you. Damn it, I should have done this on the main one, but it's all right. Where the fuck did you go? God damn it.
Okay, I'm back.
There you are.
There I am.
Um, what were we talking about?
You were gonna tell me a story.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
oh.
wish I would have done it for the main and not just the Patreon, but that's all right. So this one I found it's kind of dark,
Oh,
but
I like dark.
I find it so fucking funny. And then
Okay.
then you just the premise of it,
Uh-huh.
and then you like read into the background of the guy, and it makes it even funnier. So
Okay.
Texas doctor who violated state's abortion ban is sued, launching test of constitutionality.
Okay.
Okay, so a lawsuit that could test the constitutionality of the state's most restrictive abortion ban was filed in Texas on Monday against a doctor who admitted to performing an abortion considered illegal under the new law. The details of the civil suit against Alan Braid, a physician in San Antonio, are as unusual as the law itself, which empowers private citizens to enforce the ban on abortion once cardiac activity has been detected, often as early as 6 weeks into a pregnancy. The plaintiff is a felon serving a federal sentence at home in Arkansas with no connection to the abortion at issue. He said he filed the claim not because of strongly held views about reproductive rights, but in part because of the $10,000 he could receive if the lawsuit is successful.
Like any lawyer. Okay.
Let me.
You're right there, Matt.
Yeah. There was. Damn it! I can't find the.
Squirrel.
Oh, I pulled up the wrong article. But anyways, so the guy that that first filed suit against this doctor was a former lawyer himself, but he had been disbarred for tax evasion and was serving a 15-year sentence on home arrest. And he was like, "Hey, $10,000 is $10,000.
Wait,
I'll take that bet."
have you ever heard that? 15 years on house arrest? I've never heard that.
No, I've never heard that either.
Holy shit.
He must have not paid a fuckload of taxes.
I'm how the If it's 15 years on house arrest, wouldn't you be like, all right, send me to jail for 5?
You would think so. I
I
I
mean,
don't know.
I wouldn't take that deal, but if you're putting him on house arrest for that long, wouldn't you go for jail time? I guess I'm
I
confused.
I I mean, yeah, I think so, but but yeah, he's apparently he was a lawyer that didn't pay his taxes, which
Hmm.
I'm kind of a fan of this guy already. And then he was like, so I guess for the listeners, this Texas abortion bill, um, they passed it, but they also kind of like punted. They said, "All right, here's your abortion deal, but we want no part of it. So we're not gonna enforce it. We're gonna leave it up to you citizens to enforce it.
Yeah, that's
But also, like, we kind of like this law, so we're gonna reward you with minimum. I think it's, don't quote me on this, but I think it was a minimum of $10,000 that you got if you successfully sued one of these abortion doctors or somebody who helped a woman receive an abortion."
is it isn't that the most Texas thing though of all time? You're basically
Mhm.
creating a posse society.
Pretty much. Like I,
That's
I,
the
I
most
read,
Texas thing ever.
I forget which feud I was looking at, but I was looking into uh, some old West feud, and it was in Texas. And this one dude like arrested his or maybe he sued his family member for like besmirching the family name basically. And which is kind of awesome. Kind of awesome.
It's okay because he just dishonored our family name.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like,
Mm-hmm.
no, fuck you. You owe me money.
It's total like Hatfield McCoy shit
Mm,
with like the pig with the stolen pig, and that's apparently how it got real violent after that.
yeah.
The stolen pig did it. That fucking pig did it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is about the most Texas law you can imagine.
Oh my god! It. I feel like Wyatt Earp. That would be Wyatt Earp's governor.
Yeah.
His executive order
I
immediately.
but I just love the troll from Arkansas that was like, "Hey, $10,000 is $10,000. I'll
Right?
skin that cat. Why not? Why not? I'm at home. I got 3 more years, or I can't leave my house. So fuck it. Why not?"
Isn't that the most COVID thing ever too? Even though it's not
Yeah,
directly the COVID, I'm
yeah.
gonna I'm gonna turn somebody in from my home.
Hmm. Right. It's the most Karen move of all time.
It's the biggest care.
But I kind of love it because he's just like, this law's ridiculous, but hey, $10,000 is $10,000. Fuck it.
It's been a little tight on home arrest.
Yeah, he's like, my porn subscriptions are a little out of hand at the moment.
They're not gonna pay for themselves, even though there's tons of free porn out there. Hmm.
Oh, oh, free porn. Has there been any new like celebrity sex tapes in the news lately? I feel like
Mm.
that's not been a thing for a while.
That's not a thing anymore.
Yeah,
No,
do people get
no,
smart, or they just was it not worth as much money anymore?
I don't know. Maybe I. Maybe they're
That's a
like we.
scientific study we should do.
maybe it doesn't pay out as much as people think. Maybe
Maybe
there's not
not.
enough money.
But I mean, fuck Kim K. She's a billionaire now, and she gave
Yeah.
like probably the third worst blowjob of all time.
The third. was first and second?
I can't recall. They were pretty forgettable, but
I mean, let's be honest. I'd be okay with that third worst blowjob too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You're not gonna go brag about it. I mean, based on the name, you might, but you're not gonna brag about how skillfully it was done.
No,
You watched it. That thing, it's not impressive.
it's not. Well, I don't think I've seen the whole thing. Then, now that I think about it, yeah. So I'm gonna have to go off your word here, McKinley.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
trust me, it's not impressive.
Were you half mass after that because you were disappointed at the technique?
You know, it really was just like a real boner kill. Just like you're sitting there feeling just disgusted in yourself and just like
All I'm
that
picturing,
that was it. That was it.
all I'm picturing is a drunk Matt with the crab claw happening in back, with your pants down and your hat on, just yelling at the screen, "You're doing it wrong! You're doing it wrong!"
Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
It's dry. Spit on it. It's dry. you, you're yelling at her like some fucking middle-aged guy on a Sunday afternoon, fucking yelling at his football team that they should run the ball.
Yeah. Oh, can you imagine how terrible it would have been to be a Seahawks fan when you had beast mode in the backfield and you had first and goal to win the Super Bowl and you threw it 3 times in a row?
My favorite part about that whole fucking scene was Richard Sherman's expression when he saw it got intercepted.
What did he do?
Oh, he's like, "Oh no!" You could
Oh,
hear
right,
it.
right.
The way his face was, it was the most just sad, gentle, high pitched. Oh no! Oh no! Like he just saw his dog get run over.
You've got Marshawn Lynch at the peak of being Marshawn Lynch.
Mr. Skittles.
Yeah. First and goal on the 1, and you don't let him run the ball 1 time.
You know what that's called, Mr. Pete Carroll? That's called being too cute. Don't fucking be too cute.
Way too fucking cute.
Too cute.
There wasn't anybody that was gonna stop Marshawn Lynch from getting that 1 yard in 4 tries.
Like handsome Brad at 2 years old, too cute. Too cute. Too fucking cute.
I need to go back and find the handsome Brad school picture, circa 4th grade.
Oh,
that thing is glorious with the background and everything.
Is that the one with the lasers?
Yes. It's so good.
You know what? Next time I'm gonna have to go to my parents' house, and I'll let you see the Aaron in with the lasers in the background, and also the haircut that had the rat tail.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yes,
nice.
Most 90s fucking looking thing.
Yeah. So you were Buzz. You were literally Buzz from Home Alone.
Yes. I was. Did you know?
That's awesome.
His girlfriend in that movie is actually a boy because they didn't want to put like some girl on there and just wreck her confidence for the rest of her fucking life. So they dressed up this boy.
How progressive of them.
I mean, let's be honest. If you were a girl in that movie and it was just, you would be fucking ruined. You'd be fucking ruined.
Well, it's like that Bruce Dern, who he's the bad guy in the Cowboys. So the one of the only movies that
Oh
John Wayne
yeah,
dies in. It
yeah.
ruined his career for a long time. He
Hey,
got
people
death threats.
people love them from John Wayne, man.
Mm.
Don't fucking murder the Duke.
Oh man, yeah, they fucked his world up.
That's one of those stories that my dad told me that one time, and I thought he was so full of shit. I was like, people would not do that. Nope, Mike Ellis was right again.
Well, yeah, and then you watch how people react to Donald Trump, and you're like, oh, ooh. Yeah, I can I can see people throwing out a few death threats because John Wayne died in the movie.
What was the dude's name?
Bruce Dern.
Bruce Stern.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Dern.
that guy was great. He was the one of the bad guys in Hang 'Em High, and he was
Oh,
like
he's a great actor.
he's
Great
great.
actor. Yeah.
Let's see,
And
what did
because
he?
like back in those days, the acting wasn't all that good. Even John Wayne and Clint Eastwood, they weren't that great at actors. But Bruce Dern, I hated him in every movie that I ever watched, and it wasn't because of my John Wayne bias. Like he's just that good at being an asshole. Like I hate that guy.
Yeah, he is, and he's creepy too.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
he's good.
So let's see, what was the John Wayne movie? He killed him.
The Cowboys.
Cowboys. So I'm guessing the 60s, 50s.
Oh shit! I think it was. Yeah, I want to say like late '60s, probably.
Oh yeah, he did. He did quite a few movies, but not much in the 60s and 70s. That's for sure. Well,
Yeah.
he did do Hang 'Em High.
Mm.
Yeah, poor bastard. Thanks, Duke.
Yeah. Well, apparently John Wayne really liked tequila. He was buried with a bottle of tequila.
Would have thought bourbon.
That's what I would have thought too, but I've heard both. I don't know. That's one of those old myths. Who fucking knows?
Right. It's like us. I'd
Yeah.
probably be buried with a PBR, a Scotch, and a Stranahan's bourbon, and then a couple of Fireball shots in there. It'd be a buffet.
See, mine would be something weird, like a clown mask and a butt plug and just something off the wall that people like when they if somebody opened it, they'd just be like, "What the fuck?" And then just I could troll him forever. Just yeah, just
We were
like
talking with.
slip something, just one item, just be like really overtly weird sexual, and then a bunch of random objects with it, just like a broom.
We were talking wills the other day, and I want to put in my will that during my funeral, everybody is required to wear a costume.
Oh fuck yeah!
Like just any costume, but it's got to be fucking stupid. Like you got to wear a costume.
What about this? Like all you can drink beer on tap, but the tap is my dick.
I I think I'd bring a flask that day.
Yeah, right. Get the fuck out of here. You'd be first in line.
I lived near that dick for a whole year, and it still haunts me, the presence. Oh, almost.
I
Fucking
do
almost.
have a haunting presence.
You do. He's, he's fucking Casper. You just
Oh,
know
my
he's there.
my funeral's gonna be a good time. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
There better be strippers. That's all.
No, like I want to get a really big kiddie pool, and you guys can give me the Viking funeral in like just an oversized kiddie pool.
Just burn ya.
And not something that burns fast either. Like, just let it smolder for several days.
It's almost like you're like slow roasted like barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's exactly what I want. But just in a giant kiddie pool. Yeah, I just have this very ornate like Viking funeral pyre in a giant kiddie pool.
I thought you were gonna go with the Weekend at Bernie's, where you just have a casket up front
Oh,
and
that'd be
everybody's doing
pretty
their
good
thing,
too.
and then there's a reveal like, oh, Matt's actually in the back row. And then
Mm-hmm.
somebody pulls on a string and makes you go like wave your hand.
That'd be pretty good too.
Yeah.
Like if you could just like mount me on a little burro, and I'll just be like, just have him meander through the crowd.
Oh my god, it's so fucking stupid.
Just
Here's
like like have my arm up like this, so just high fiving people as I go by at my own funeral.
like people walking out of a tunnel at a football game.
Yeah, just the donkey, just take him down the middle row. Just and I'm just like strapped to him like this, high fiving everybody down the row.
So that okay,
Like the
then
best day ever.
I need to give you a suggestion for your burro.
Mm-hmm.
You so we were at a wedding not too long ago, Katie's cousin's wedding, and they had hired this lady who had this donkey, little donkey, and she was walking around, and the donkey had beer in pouches on each side of it. So she would walk around with the donkey. She would give you a beer, and then you could take a picture with the donkey, and the fucking kids loved it because it's like a fucking petting zoo at a wedding.
Fuck yeah!
So it has to be that donkey. You got to have a donkey that has booze on it.
Oh, how about this? I got one that's probably even better. It'd be like it'd be a throwback to the old National Western Stock Show, but it'll be
okay.
the little the well trained border collie and the spider monkey that rides on top of him. And the spider monkey, or maybe it's a capuchin monkey, I don't remember, but he's the one that hands you your drink. How fucking cool would that be?
Okay. Yes.
Like you got me on a burro, just high fiving people, and you got this little capuchin monkey riding a border collie, delivering drinks
on
to
top
everybody.
of that, I'm on board with all of that, but the monkey has to be a rescue from the monkeys who pick the coconuts from the tree.
Obviously.
Remember those guys?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Callback.
Yes.
Yeah, because those monkeys should be getting paid something. Somebody should be paying them. It's not me. I'll be dead. Like I'm just high fiving people in the crowd at my own wedding.
Wait. On top of that, in your will, all the money goes to the monkey. I'm sure your wife will love that.
Yeah, fuck. She would dig me up and stab me in the head again.
Oh my god. She would dig you up and just throw you in the ocean out of spite. Like this man will not be remembered.
Yeah, she would do some unspeakable things. But
That's
guess
right,
what? That monkey would be having a good fucking time.
Oh fuck. God damn it. Just
Can you imagine going to somebody's funeral and you're just like hanging out with the boys, drinking a beer, and here comes a donkey with the guy that died?
You know what? This is exactly. I pictured this is exactly how Weekend at Bernie's ended up becoming a real thing. Somebody was sitting around drinking with their buddies. You're like, oh, at my funeral, we're gonna do this. Wait. Let's make a movie. Yeah, let's fucking do it.
And it was one of the dumbest movies of all time, but it's a classic.
You know how many Weekend at Bernie's they had?
It was at least
Four.
3, wasn't it?
They had four.
No shit.
Yes. Like, who is bankrolling that?
Fuck. Well, probably the mob. What?
Right?
Me and my wife have. I think we're almost 2 seasons down of Sopranos. Like, haven't ever watched Sopranos before, so we're kicking old school right now.
Mm-hmm.
The mob might have financed a bunch of those movies. You never know. Tony
The weekend
Soprano.
at Oh yeah, and what was it, Cleaver?
Yeah. Fucking James
Weekend.
Gandolfini is a good actor, dude.
He was. Have you seen the new HBO one with his son as him?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, it's good. It's fucking good.
The Many
Watch the
Saints of
series and then
Newark.
yeah, watch all of the Sopranos and then watch that. So apparently there was a Weekend at Bernie's 3 is a sequel film to Weekend at Bernie's. Oh, here, do you want to hear the synopsis or the intro?
Yes, let's hear it.
Okay, this is produced by Super Friends fandom.com. Uh, at the downtown video store, Zan told Jaina that you don't have to see the first two to understand what's going on. You just have to know that Bernie's dead.
Mm.
That's the intro. That's it. There's no explanation to that.
So they're not even trying. They're just
no.
like, hey, this is a movie that we made, and also Bernie's dead. That's how we got the funding for this movie, and we have to say that contractually, legally, that Bernie is dead.
Wait. So, okay, never mind. There was only two Weekend at Bernie's.
Okay.
That was from B. That was a line from Be Kind Rewind.
Oh,
which makes it even fun.
that is funny.
That's fucking good. Ugh.
Have you noticed? Well, I'm sure you have, but when's the last like good comedy movie to come out?
It's all fucking. It's all superhero movies now.
I know, because superheroes are safe.
You know, it's like the total nerd comic book dream, but I'm kind of like, can I just get a Western?
What, a Western, a drama, a war movie, a good comedy, something
Yeah.
like a buddy comedy, that'd be nice. That'd be refreshing.
No, because those buddy comedies have too risque comedy.
They're
comedy's too
very
risque.
problematic. Very problematic.
Yeah, you know what? That's you answered your own question there. That's why there's no fucking
problematic.
Yes. The only thing that's been hilarious that's come out lately is that What We Do in the Shadows on FX. Fucking hilarious.
Oh, have you watched Reservation Dogs? I heard that was funny too.
I have not.
I haven't either. I think Bill Burr's in it, so I'll watch it just for that.
Right.
But I think it's on FX or FXX or how many FXs do they have now? Are we like F9X?
It's like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
There's actually two, but possibly three.
Good callback. Good callback. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't it weird how like the subscription services have just basically morphed into satellite or cable TV?
Oh, I know. You can. It's amazing on my TV. I can search a movie and it'll look over everything.
Right. And every one of those little subscriptions costs $10 a month. And by the time you bundle them all together, you're basically still paying the $150 a month that you were paying for DirecTV or Dish Network or whatever.
They're very, very sneaky.
I know it. Sons of bitches.
Well, shit. Fuck.
Did we come to the end of it? I think we
I got
came to the end
nothing
of
else,
it.
Matt.
I think we came to the end of it.
Would you say you came to the end of it?
I would say that we climaxed right there.
Would you say that the climax was also accompanied by ladybugs? Would you say that?
You know, I think this one might qualify as a ladybug climax.
Ladybug, officially a ladybug climax. That's right, folks.
We fucking did it, dude. We fucking did it.
Listeners, I'm telling you, if you listen through all this, send in your. We're gonna start playing that game. Your politician. What movie actor would they be, and what movie would they be in? Please send them in. I'm curious. I feel like this could just really. There'd be some good ones out there.
I think so. Yeah, and we'll just call it Bad Actors of the Week.
That's here's one really bad one. If Jesse Ventura was in a movie, he'd be Jesse Ventura in Predator. That's who it'd be.
Let's see. If Marco Rubio was in any piece of cinema ever, he would be the brother that got shot in West Side Story.
Oh, I've never seen West Side Story.
You've never seen West Side Story?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he'd be the little Puerto Rican that got shot.
He'd be little Marco would be Adam Sandler in Waterboy. Do you know why? Oh, that didn't stick. Remember when he did that speech after the president's speech, Obama, and he like nervously went over and drank some water. And then
that's right. All right, so yeah, I hate when you have to explain a joke, but that's pretty good.
I know.
That's pretty good.
Damn it.
That's pretty good.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a long callback though.
Damn it. All right, I've reached
that's
for
pretty
that
good.
one. I thought it was gonna.
That is a good one, but yeah, that's a ways back. So,
and he's got a little. He gets a little nervous sometimes.
Oh man, it was one of the most awkward things I've ever seen in my life.
Holy fuck! Yeah,
like he was just like, I don't know how my legs work anymore.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know.
Yeah, when all he had to do was reach over, like straight across, but instead he squatted down and then reached and like he tried to side eye the camera too.
Well, and people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't grab a water while you're speaking." You know what would have been better? If he was staring at the camera the whole time, picked up the water, drank it, not even breaking eye contact, put it down and went,
crushed it.
That's better. Now.
Yeah. Yeah, but instead he went
H2O.
And he tried to he tried to keep eye contact with the camera the whole time too, and it made it look weird. It was weird as fuck.
All right, then, McKinley.
Little Marco. All right.
Little Marco.
All right. We'll see you later.
See you, buddy.
All
Peace out, Burning Daylight.
Bye.
Bye, babe.